Hey y'all, I'm coming here from the closet. No, I'm not. I'm coming here from the kitchen. I've been coming here from the closet so much that I forgot I was coming here from the kitchen. Hey y'all, I'm coming here from the kitchen, and today we're going to be working on a Mosaic tumbler using double-sided tape. So we've obviously done this before. Duh. Okay. But the lives, well, they were dead. So, I'm eating bacon. It's early in the morning. Um, for one reason or another, the lives got either tossed or cut or twisted or canceled or just they got every which way but one. So this morning, we're going to be eating breakfast together. Well, I'm going to be eating breakfast. You should make use of breakfast. And we're going to be taping up a cup, doing some double-sided tape, making a pretty mosaic, and just having a good morning together and seeing how it's done. A lot of you were like, how do you do the taping again? Oh my gosh, what do we do? I missed it and it got deleted. And so everybody take a deep breath and we're going to start all over. So, good morning. Welcome, welcome. And this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a little cup for your Mod Podge. You're going to need Mod Podge. Okay. You're going to need I just dropped one. Double-sided tape of different sizes. Okay. This comes in a pack on Amazon. And we'll put the link in the comments below. But you're going to need like this size. And you're like, well, what's this size? This size. It's like not the smallest and not the next up, but the next one. Okay? So not the tiniest, but the next one. I'm sure that's like a real measurement, okay? But it's that one. I'll get the actual measurement for you and I'll put it in the comments below. Okay? But this is the one you're going to need. I used the smaller one on these, but I'm going to try the bigger one on this cup. So, this one. Alright? So you're going to need double-sided tape. And then, of course, obviously, you're going to need a brush, which I had to order me some brushes because I was running out. So you're going to need a little sponge brush to kind of get in the nooks and crannies. And then you're obviously, the most important part, you're going to need patience. No, you're going to need glitter. So, glitter of any color, any kind, whatever. I think I'm going to do reds and oranges on this cup. Kind of make it look a little fiery. I'm going to be doing kind of chunkies and different little, maybe some tinsels, maybe some chunkies, maybe some funkies, maybe some whatever. Sit back, relax, kind of sit a spell. You're a little far away, so I can't see your comments as well. So if I miss something and you've got like a dying burning question, just put it in the comments below and I'll get to you when we get done with the cup. So, or my admins, they're on, they can answer you. Super great. But if you're having a good morning, be sure to just give this video a thumbs up. And you're just going to need just a little bit of Mod Podge right there. And I'm just going to put that to the side. And then you're going to need some bacon. You're also going to need a straight razor and scissors to cut the tape when you start to tape up your cup. So, I painted my cup black, okay? And the reason being is because my double-sided tape, I did my lines black. And if you paint your cup black, it makes it a lot more forgiving. You don't really see where you like messed up or didn't meet it. So it's a lot more forgiving. Okay? You don't really like see where it didn't quite get to it. Makes sense? So it's that kind of thing. All right. So what I start off with is one straight line, straight from the top, straight to the bottom. Okay? That's going to be your point of center. So you just take it, you start, and once you have it down, don't pull it up. So once you start, don't stop till you get enough. And on a tapered cup like this, you want to kind of trace it down with your fingers. Okay? And look, if the line is crooked, like my line is super mega crooked, because my wand was crooked, don't freak out and then pull it up, because if you pull it out, your paint's going to come up. So then you're super screwed, glued, and tattooed. Okay? Don't pull it up, because guess what? That'll just be your first geometric line. So there's your line. And yes, I know it's crooked, but that's okay, because they're all going to be kind of crooked. So don't be like, it's crooked, oh my God. Look, relax. Don't do it when you want to go through it. Just, it's fine, okay? So then you're going to take your next line, and this is where your straight razor is going to come in handy. So the first thing you're going to do is just lay all your tape. Just lay it all. Even if you're overlapping it and all that stuff, lay it all, overlapping it, and then I'm going to show you what to do afterwards, okay? Mama, when you come this way, can you hit that light?
Yep.
So I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to overlap it a little bit. Thank you, love. And I'm just going to go across in like a weird, wonky, I have no rhyme or reason. And I'm just going to stop mid-freaking sentence. Like, there's where I'm stopping. Why did I stop there? Because I felt like it. Look, that's where I stopped. I overlapped it up here. Okay. Then I'm going to go from my top. And I'm going to cross over this way. And I might just go all... She could go all the way. And I did. I just went all the way down with it. Why? Because I felt like it. Cut it. Cut. And then I'm just going to... It was right in the corner, so I'm just going to pull that back. Don't worry if your bottom ain't perfect, because I don't do my bottoms necessarily, okay? So, I'm just going to make sure I'm pushing it down. And we're going to go back and get those overlays. So, just be mindful of that.
Yeah,
Okay? No, I got it. So, you got that. Right? Then, we're going to maybe go up top here. You kept it all to yourself. All right, I just want that little triangle right there. So I'm just going to snip. So I got that little like area. But then I'm going to go like super wonk. And do another area of like pulling. Where it like... And you could do like a real like pattern. If you wanted, like I could probably do like another X. And then another X. But you don't want to do that. That's boring. Don't do like a whole pattern thing. And then I'm going to go straight. Said no girl like me ever. I'm going to cut it. And so if you're watching this and you're just looking to learn, this is the super mega boring part. This is where we just cut, and you want to overlap it so you know where you're going to cut your like little incisionary tape is. That's even a word. Look, I'm even going to go down and make that a triangle. What? So you want to make as many little nook and crannies as you can make. And just remember, the more nook and crannies you make, okay, the more little areas you're going to have to cover. So if you only have like 3 colors, all right, those 3 colors are going to have to fill your cup. So I might start here and then go down and stop, because I don't want all my tape in the same direction. Okay, Luke calls it correction. He's like, Mom, you don't want all your tape in the same correction. I'm like, no, baby, I don't want it in the same correction. So I'm just gonna, and then don't worry if your like ring catches the tape, your scissors catch the tape, catches the paint, because you're gonna Mod Podge over that, okay? All right, and then I might do a line right here where I kind of go into this section. All right. And then I'm going to go right here and then just make one more of these triangular areas. And then I think I'm going to be satisfied. Let's see. I almost think this is too big a section. It is. So I'm going to put this in the middle, but I have to be careful on how I cut that tape. Okay. So I think that's good. Oh, this is like a giant section. This is like a giant section. You kept it all to yourself. All right, let's see. There we go. I'll just stick a piece right on that little humpback, hoochie mama. Right there. All right. So what you want to do now? So I've got my cup all taped up. Okay. So I've got it all taped up. Got it all ready. Okay. And so I think sometimes it looks pretty just like that. The black and white, I think, looks good. Okay. So now you're going to take your straight razor. And I'm going to get kind of close to you. If I can pull you. I made the tripod really tight. So, all right. All right. See where right here overlaps that piece of tape? So you're going to get your little straight razor right here. And straight razor right here. And then get up under it and pull it up. Because you only want to pull, oh dang it. And so you have to really like cut. Don't be afraid to cut the tape. Okay, you want to pull to where it's only like one line of tape. Not like you pull up the both lines, because they both come up, then you like kind of screwed yourself. Okay, so right here, this line right here goes over it. So you just okay. So I'm just gonna go over it. Okay. And I'm just going to pull. Sometimes I get a little scared to cut it, so I don't cut it deep enough. See how it's now only one line? Okay. And then, of course, it sticks to my straight edge. So then I'm going to go here. And obviously, now I'll just go there. And now I have to try and get it off one straight edge. So you just want to cut on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to cut this piece. And this is like the tedious part. But you'll thank me when you're not like just pulling this massive tape grid off of your cup. Okay, so I'm going to put you back over here a little bit. And if you're doing it with me, then you can finish straight edge in your cup. If you're just watching me, you can straighten you out a little bit. If you're watching me, this is the part where you more than likely could fast forward if you're just watching to learn. This is going to be throughout the whole cup, so this is I'm cutting my excess off throughout the whole cup, so I'm just trying to make sure I get it all. And I don't want to start with any of it on there, so. And I don't do like model cups, meaning like I don't have one done in the wing, because I don't waste cups like that. So, sorry. So you're just going to have to sit here and chill with me while I cut it. So I know that everybody's been locked up. They won't let us out. And I think that we are, for the most part, as a world, staying inside. But please let me continue to encourage you to stay inside. And do not go outdoors. If you do, please let it be for only the essentials. Please wear a mask. Please protect yourself. Please protect other people. Please do not go just to frolic with your neighbors because you're bored. Please make sure that you are being socially responsible, because it's very scary out there. And there are people that actually have to be out there because they are either nurses or firefighters or EMTs, and they don't need you just going out there frolicking just because you want to go out for funsies. So please stay in if you can. Stay in if you can. For sure. But I do want to say this. And some of y'all might think I've been joking. But I've never been more serious. When we get out of this, and next year, when May rolls around, okay, and teacher appreciation time rolls around, y'all best bring your A game. Y'all better not bring no chinchy little homemade pencil holder on paper commotion. Y'all better bring your A game, because now y'all better appreciate some teachers, okay? Y'all better appreciate none of this little, here I got you a smoothie only because it was buy one get one free at McDonald's and I was already getting one me for myself. Y'all better appreciate. I'm telling you. I bet you teacher appreciation is going to be so much different next year. I bet you. Because if it ain't, we're going to start coughing on people. We're going to be bringing back the virus. We're going to teach y'all. Y'all going to be learning. Because I'm telling you, at least y'all can drink when you teach them. At least y'all can beat them while you teach them. I love when parents are like, they never act like that at home. Bet. How they acting at home this week? They the perfect little sweet baby angels you still describe? I bet you my kids are. My kids are sweet baby angels. They do no wrong. They do no wrong. Some of my parents have called me and said, how in the world do you manage this all day? And I thought, lots of prayer. Lots of prayer. I love teaching though. I love teaching. I love my kids. I love my job. I love it. And it is super funny how some of y'all like, teachers, it's just babysitting. It's just babysitting all day. It's just babysitting. Oh, really? How's your babysitting job going? How's that working out for you? Uh-huh. How's that minimum wage babysitting job helping y'all out? Yeah? Good? Y'all liking it? Y'all liking that? When can I go to the bathroom? Can we have a snack? Do we have to take that test? She doesn't like me. I don't like her. Can I please go see my friend? I don't want to do that. It's too hard. Please. Like, seriously. It's craziness. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. But I love having my babies. I miss them. I can't wait to get back to them. I really hope that I at least get to see them like for one day of school, even if it's just one day. I hope I get to see them. So I guess we'll see. You know. All right. So now you can see that I cut in between the lines. Ooh, I just saw I missed one. I cut in between the lines. I made sure that when I pull a piece, I'm just going to be pulling one piece of tape, not a bunch of pieces of tape. Okay? So I'm going to be pulling one line of tape. All right? So I'm going to eat this piece of bacon. I'm trying to read comments. It's so good. Bacon is so good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this cup over here. All right. So we need like a whole bunch of glitter. Oh, you also need plates. All right. This. I need this. This. I think I want to make it like a yellow, red, yellow, orange cup. Or maybe I should make it blues. What was my other one? It was rainbow. I think this one's gonna be red, yellow, orange. It's a pretty orange mix. It's a pretty orange color. I need a yellow. I need a yellow. There's a weird funky yellow. We probably have like room for like a billion zillion colors. So I guess I'll use like StarCraft and oh, that's a chunky blend. But I think that's the same as that. It is. That's transparent. Is that yellow or goldish? That's gold. That's gold. Let me stick with one brand. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, because I'm going to use... I'm not using coral on the cup. That's just reds and oranges. I use this orange. And that orange because it's open. And I think this is the same as this blood red. So let me just get the colors. Hold on. This 14 karat gold. Little flakies. It's kind of pretty. I get my glitter from Nola Craft Culture. This is Glitter Craze. This is StarCraft. And I'm trying to get a bunch of glitters. So, if you will sit tight, I'm trying to find where I get it from. Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Oh, I said the other day I wanted to use this one. Didn't I? Yes. Yes. This is Love All Blings, Dandelion. So, yes. Yes. Oh yeah, here we go. And here's like a bright orange. I was going for like the burns, but that's like a 2. That's like a too much. But that's not. Okay. I don't have like, this is like a burgundy, but it'll work as a red. And then I need a cloud 9, which is right here. And that's a chunky red. And this is Ruby Slipper from Cloud 9. That's also where I order from. And this is really pretty from Cloud 9. This is 2 cents. I do a black base because it's more forgiving. See how it's more forgiving when you do the black glitter in between? So it's way more forgiving. Because stained glass windows usually has the black solder in between. It doesn't have white solder in between. So it has the black solder in between. So if you use a black base, it's much more forgiving. And you can't see where you kind of like missed spot. So it's much more forgiving. And that, because my black lines are in between. So, I hope that answered your question. If it didn't, ask it again in a different way, and I'll try and answer you differently, or answer you more effectively. Oh, I hate that color. Well, this is like a mix of it. And this is pretty, but I think I have that color already. And that's like too much. And I think I have that already. Okay. Alright. The only thing I don't have a lot of is the reds. Like, but I think like these will be good. I think this is enough. This is enough. Alright. Alright, these are the colors that I'm using. Now back plate. I'm gonna finish eating. Hold on. I'm not sure about this one. Alright, Mom's Creole Tomato from Nola Craft Culture. These first ones, they're all going to be from Nola Craft Culture. So, that's what these are going to be. Let me see if I can put you down a little bit. Or over, or so you can see like everything-ish. Alright. Mom's Creole Tomato. Mandarin Garnet, which was their January collection. Pumpkin King, that was their Goth collection. I'm not sure about this one. Persimmon Pudding, I'm not sure about that. This is Holographic Orange. That's part of their Holographic Rainbow. Holographic Gold, that's part of their Holographic Rainbow. This is Confetti. It's like a holographic-y, no, it's like a shiny, neon yellow. This is a chunky yellow. This I love. This. Oh wait, let me stay on Nola Craft Culture first. This is holographic red. This comes in their holographic collection. And this is my favorite. Blood. But this is blood confetti tinsel. So it'll give the cup a little bit of different dimension. So I've got some chunky, some fine, some ultra fine, some a little bit bigger. Oh, I'll tell you what. This live gets cut off. God help her. All right, let's keep going. Because it got cut off. So we're just going to resume. This is blood. So, God help her, meaning the internet, because the internet cuts off. Blood tinsel. My internet, she's so all over the place. She's always got to be like in my business. My internet needs to get a life. Bad. All right. So this blood comes in 3 different things. All right. Let me get back on track. All right. This is Cloud 9. I'm saving this one for last. Cloud 9 is Ruby Slipper. I'm going to show you the back, because the back you can see it good. This is a red chunky mix. Okay. This is copper. No, this is 2 cents. Like, you need to keep your 2 cents to yourself. This is so pretty. It's like an orange, like a burnt orange. This is beautiful, okay? It says raspberry size. No, I'm sorry. It says raspberry. It's size, and then it tells you the size. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. This is raspberry, but it's like an orangey pink. I mean, like an orangey yellow. Okay. This one is, where else? Cloud 9. This is Canary. Okay. All right. These are from Love All Bling. This is Orange Candy. I want candy. I want candy. All right, this is Crimson. It's like a real pretty burgundy color. This is sexy. This is Dandelion. I'm dying to use this color. It's big. It's not ultra fine. This is Dandelion. And it's like a shiny mirror yellow. Not transparent, not translucent. Just yellow. Like straight up yellow. It's so big. All right. This is from Glitter Craze. It's like gold. Kind of like gold leaf bling. It's called 24 karat gold. This is Sunset by Starcraft. It's holographic orange. This is Bahama Mama. It's like a deep, 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 deep orange. Tinge of red. Deep orange, tinge of red. I mean, deep. All right. And then I still don't. This is borderline salmony peach. I think I'm going to put this in the no pile. Because I don't like salmon and peach. And then we'll go to it if we need to. But I'm thinking that that's going to be in the big fat no pile. Because I'm not down with that. All right. I think I got way too many colors. I think I got a little overzealous with the looking for the colors. But we're going to start. Oh, I forgot the black. Duh, Chauvin. Alright. And the black that I have is their holographic black that I've used on everything. So, got the black. Back it up. Black, back it up. Alright. Okay. I love how she tries to like sneak by.
No, I'm trying to not interrupt you.
She tries to like sneak it. But I thought you were going this way. I was like scooching in. Alright, so here we go. Look, I think I got too many colors.
You think?
Shut up. Look at this color though.
So you're gonna use a plate and I just dump it on the table.
Yes, nervous Nelly.
I was gonna have a heart attack.
Yes, I know. She's like, are you going to use a plate and I just dump it all over the counter? Because I just changed our table. I'm like, I know. Like, she just cleaned my table. For me to have a fresh table. To do this. So, I better use a plate or she's going to murder me. Alright. All right, let's see. Any questions so far? All right. So you're going to start, and you're going to start with the painting of your spot. Somebody said start with pulling off the tape and doing the black glitter, but then you're going to have to worry about Mod Podging in your black glitter. Okay? So I just Mod Podge it first. But let me say this. You want to work quick. You don't want to dilly-dally. Okay? You want to work quick because you want to pull your tape off when things are still kind of mediocre wet. Okay? So there's no dilly-dallying around. Okay? No dilly-dilly. You want to get it, hit it, and quit it. Okay, so I want to make that yellow like bam. So I'm going to use it like right in the middle. And you don't want to make it like too like slob on my knob, like corn on the cob. And you want to try not to get it on your tape. So you want to like get it on there, like get it on your cup. Okay. And then before you put your glitter down, go with your finger and get that moistness off, okay? And kind of do like this, like instead of having like the strokes, because different strokes make different marks and it looks dumb. Okay. So okay. And then go with your finger and just ooh, 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 ooh. And yes, the sound effects make it super fun. So do you have to use the stupid sound effects? Yeah. Because if you don't, you're going to have a boring cup. All right? And then you just sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And then get up over here, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Okay? And then when that whole area is covered, you do a little shake, 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 and do a little tap. I say tap from the top. Okay? Because then you're pushing your cup back on. Okay? And you get more like slapping that slapping that cup. That is so sexy. Man, that glitter is gorgeous. Okay. And then you just want to give it a little wipe, see if you can. Just so that it's not like on the tape, but look how pretty that one little piece is. All right. Then, if you want, you can just, but you really don't need to do that. And then you take your plate, fold it in half. If you want to pluck it while it's in your hand like this, especially if it's a bag, I recommend it. And then just pour it in. Okay. All right. And then zipper your lip. Because I got a whole lot. God bless you, baby. So, if you have a few more pieces on there, and you want to just get them off, there we go. And then on to your next color. So that color was Dandelion by Love All Bling. Okay? Alright, the next color I'm going to do, so I don't want to put a big chunky, like a chunky next to a chunky. I don't want to put a yellow next to a yellow. I don't want to put, like a whatever. So I might just go for like a orange next to this. Like I might even do that like regular actually let me do just this plain Janie red. Mom's Creole tomato. It's just like a plain Jane red. So we're gonna just dip, baby, dip. Come on now, dip, baby, dip. And you just and slide to the left, slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. And then you just tap, tap, tap it. Now I will tell you that the ultra fine glitter has a lot more static and is going to stick. Don't worry about it getting in that. It's not going to. But before you like shake it off your cup, give it a little tap to where it gets in the design. Okay? And then pound, pound, pound. Okay? So it's going to stay on that, okay? All right. So, and then if I want to use that color again, like say I want to use that red, but I've got a lot of colors to use, so I'm going to cover it for now because I got a lot of glitter to use. So I'm going to turn it, and then I'm going to use a real pretty, I'm going to use that holographic orange over here. So I'm going to just real pretty. And then I'm just going to wipe it off. I got that tape, and then I got that plate that I didn't switch. So, and I'm famous for that because I'm not really good on keeping the plates. So I'm just gonna do a little controlled pouring. And I don't really like to dump it. I like to just very lightly shaking on it. I don't like to like pour a whole lot and then pour stuff back in, obviously. And so you want to just like shake it to where it kind of shakes on that spot. And then pour out what doesn't like shake into the spot. Okay? So far. Alright, I'm actually going to just continue to use one plate because every now and then a little stitch of that big chunk comes off. You hear you, son?
I know, he's like a little,
Ninja in the den.
didn't even go there.
No, it's fine. He's just having himself a good old time. Alright, I think I'm going to use like another orange. Maybe that like bright neon orange here and then somewhere else on the cup. So I'm gonna make the glue kind of thickish because this is actually a chunky orange. So I'm gonna make the glue kind of thick because it's a chunky. And I'll make sure it's on the tape as little as possible on the tape because I don't want to pull it off when I pull my and I just pour right on the top. I try not to have any excess. Like, I try and be as controlled as possible, which I know is like super hard. And some people just would rather pour because it's easier. My kid is like singing at the top of his lungs. Spirit. He loves him some Spirit. And so I just pat, 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 pat. And then bang, 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 bang. So this is where you're going to start seeing where the static starts holding it to the tape. That's okay. Okay? Don't freak out about that. That's not a problem. Because as you go through, you're going to wipe it. Okay? So, and I might put another little bit of that chunky. I feel like I've got so many colors, but I feel like I don't. I'll revisit it. Let's revisit it. I'll revisit it. He's literally having like the time of his life, which I'm all about. Okay. Up here, I'm going to try the blood red tinsel. So, and then I'm going to put the blood red tinsel on 2 spots because I've been dying to use it. And it's such a gorgeous color. It's from Nola Craft Culture. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I thought I hit that, but I didn't. Alright, so I'm popping on the tape. Now look, when I scrape this tape all the way through, it's going to clear it of the color and the tape. And same thing over here. It's going to just give it like a little wipe through. And then, alright, this is going to be fun. This is little, like, tinsel shards in that blood red color. I feel like I want another plate. So, like, I feel like I want to save this. Like, I feel like this is going to be very hard to control, so I'm gonna have to like dumpish because I've never worked with the tinsel, so I feel like I needed a plate. I'm so glad I put a plate. So, oh yes indeed. I just want to kind of lay it down a little bit. Make sure it doesn't like stick up. And then make sure it's not laying on the tape. Because if it dries and it's laying on the tape is going to pull a little bit off. So, a lesson I learned the hard way. So you just want to, and that is turning out so beautiful. All right. So I'm going to take my tinsel and definitely put it back in the jar. All right. Because I had a lot of left of that. Put this over there. That's my I've already used it pile. All right, I think down here in this chunk we need an orange. Maybe I'll do the big orangey. I will. I'm going to do the big orangey red. So I'm going to put this down. And look, if you feel like you've got too much glue, wipe it off like that. Scrape your cup and then go back to, because remember, you don't want the lines. So I'm make sure you're getting your corners. And then go swipe your tape. You swipe your tape again. And then you swipe your tape. And then this is raspberry. And it's bigger than chunky. I mean, it's bigger than fine. It's size 1/4. Okay. No, 1/24, sorry. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's like a red and a yellow. It's like a red, yellow, orange / pink all mixed in one. This is a gorgeous color. Oh my word. I mean, it is like gorgeous. So, I just want to like let it settle in, let it settle in, let it settle in, and then give it a little shake, and then pound it. Okay? And then just wipe off that tape. And then I'm going to put little bit more because I kind of wiped it out of that corner on accident. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, and wipe. Okay. So I'm going to close my plate and do exactly what I was just about to say. Be careful about when you pluck it. Not to pluck. Your glitter out of one side. Good thing I didn't have all my glitters opened. It did get in my Mod Podge, but that's okay because I'm just going to mix that anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I was just about to say, be careful when you pluck it. But it happens to the best of us and the rest of us. All right. All right, let's see what's going to go here. I think a yellow should go here. This bright, fancy schmancy yellow should go there. So, and if you have color that, I don't know where Kat put it. So it's not my fault I lost it. She moved it. It's her fault. Hey, Kat. Where'd you put the, like the dust brush?
I'm sorry.
Where'd you put the dust brush? Like the 3 brushes that were right down the edge?
I don't think I did anything with them. But, look for 'em.
Like, did you put them away or did you put them somewhere? There's 3 like paint brushes right there.
Yeah, I didn't put them away. I guess I'm down here.
I'll take that one. So if you're trying to like get some of your glitter off, just take a paintbrush and do a little dust and dust it off.
You need one of these?
And then yeah, the one of the whites is fine. And then go back at it.
What do you want, right here?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, love. So, and make sure you get like right to the line. You don't want to forget a spot or miss a spot. Because I do all the time. And then I have to go back. It's so frustrating. So once you're happy with that, you want to open it. I'm usually good with the one-handed, but these little ones are hard. Whoa. Alright. And then you just want to sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. So I'm just steady. So, and this is just a really easy, created by me, geometric design. Like I just, I mean, Every design is going to be different, unique, and created by you, because of the fact that no two geometric shapes are going to be the same. I need to just put certain parts of this glitter in here because some of my big chunky came off. And let me disclaimer this. I am a firm, very firm, so firm that like I could have a bodybuilder's butt firm believer in not touching your glitter. But because of the recent crisis in the world, I handed over all of my crafting gloves to hospitals and pharmacies nearby because they needed them more. However, I do not believe in touching glitter. But I'm down to one box of the gloves that I already had open because hospitals need them more than I need them. So, okay, I'm just saying I don't believe in touching your glitters, okay, but I'm touching it now. Only because, okay, I gave my gloves up. But that's the only reason why. Okay, let's see. I think I need to put like a gold. Maybe this gold leaf right here. So that's the only reason why. Okay. But had it not been for the crisis, I would have my gloves. I'd be using them. I'm trying to only use them when I have a full batch of cups that need epoxy. And then I use them then. But I'm trying to keep that at bay and at a minimum so that we are not wasting gloves, because you need gloves for sure when dealing with chemicals and epoxy. So you definitely need it then, but you can scathe without it during glitter. But the oils in your hands are so bad and so nasty on glitter. So I just want to go on record for saying that. Because I know some people are going to be like, did you see she was touching the glitter with her hands? I'm going to be like, did you see that there's a crisis in the world and they need gloves more than we do? Oh, this is fancy. This 24 karat gold is so fancy. This is from Glitter Craze. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, yes, indeed. This is that white gold. Michelle Fox, that white gold. This is that white gold. Straight masterpiece. Smiling. Living it up in the city. I don't think I got that corner. So let me just like touch. Delta, can I help you? And do a little shake. All right. All right. That's the 24 karat gold. looks really pretty. It looks like I didn't get that little bottom something either. Okay. And then we put this glitter back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you what's called a tease. And I'm going to do the following. Want to see the cup finished? You ready? Okay. Hand it to me. Just kidding. I'm still working on it. All right. But I'm going to go to Be More Relaxed in my Facebook group. So if you would like to see this cup either being finished or finished, you can do one of two things. That's right. You can do one of two things. You can join me in my Facebook group and watch me finish this right now. Or you can see the final product on our Instagram, which is both Show Me Show Band, either on Facebook or Instagram. So y'all have a great day. Be good to everybody. Bye, y'all.